Hey folks, Facade here. I was doing a bit of research on the net last night when I came across a video game called Assassin's Creed. I'm sure most of you have heard of it. Apparently the entire game is full of secret symbolism, so I had a look at it. And I found a lot of cryptology in the game itself, but one thing in particular grabbed my attention which I don't think anyone else has noticed or made a video about. It's a short video clip in the game titled The Truth, which you unlock by finding secret symbols all around the game. Every time you find a symbol, you gotta solve a puzzle to reveal the symbol's secret. I think there are about 10 symbols in total. I'm not sure. But anyway, here's the full video you unlock when you find and solve all the symbols. Let's see if you can spot what I spotted. Those in the know might figure it out. I don't know.
Adam, I have it.
Eve!
Look out!
Basically, that whole clip is a lot of rubbish, except the final few seconds. I'll play it to you once more to see if you can notice.
Adam, I have it.
Eve!
Look out!
Do you see that mountain in the background? Do any of you know what mountain that is? That, folks, is Mount Hermon. So I bet you're saying, so it's just a mountain. Well, 2,486 aliens live in that mountain who have no empathy or remorse for their actions or any regard to what they do to human beings. No, I'm joking completely. No, really, I am. That is Mount Hermon. What happened on that mountain basically changed mankind utterly and caused God to flood this entire planet and to destroy another. Mount Hermon, according to the Book of Enoch, is where the Watchers descended from heaven to earth. For those of you who have the Book of Enoch, I'm pretty sure you're familiar with this story already about the Watchers descending to earth. But those of you who haven't heard it, I'll read to you the story. It's not very long, it's only about 7 verses in total. I'll read to you from the Book of Enoch what happened on Mount Hermon. In those days, when the children of man had multiplied, it happened that there were born unto them handsome and beautiful daughters, and the angels, the children of heaven, saw them and desired them. And they said to one another, Come, let us choose wives for ourselves from among the daughters of man, and beget us children. And Semmes, being their leader, said unto them, I fear that perhaps you will not consent that this deed should be done, and I alone will become responsible for this great sin. But they all responded to him, Let us all swear an oath, and bind every one of us together by a curse, not to abandon this suggestion, but to do the deed. Then they all swore together and bound one another by the curse, and they were altogether 200, and they descended into Ardus, which is the summit of Mount Hermon. You can find the same story in the Bible in Genesis 6 verse 4, but with less detail. It pretty much cuts straight to the point. It doesn't give you numbers, it doesn't give you names of the angels, it just cuts right to the point. The dissension, and then the angels taking wives for themselves, and their wives giving birth to giants, men of renown, possibly some connection with the Titans there. Zeus being, well, he liked to call himself a god, but in actual fact, he was nothing more than an angel. Well, this is no extraordinary find, but I thought it was weird that it was in Assassin's Creed, which is a game pretty much nothing to do with fallen angels. In fact, it's basically just assassinating Templars left, right, and center. That's pretty much all the game's about. Well, thanks for listening. This is one of my first videos. I'm sorry if it's rubbish, but yeah, thanks anyway.